How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today we're back in historic best of one. I call this one Longtusk Pummeler. But before we get into it, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. One last thing I'd like to say, if you're going to be a new follower or a subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, once you've done so, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments, say something like, hey, I just subscribed or followed, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's hop into it. So on the one drops, we have the full play set of, or I'm sorry, not the full play set, 3 copies of Akoum Hellhound. He's a 0/1, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control, he gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. The full playset of Built to Smash at instant speed, target creature gets +3/+3, and if it's an artifact creature, it gains Trample until the end of turn. Running 3 copies of Attune with Aether. Excuse me. At sorcery speed, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. You get 2 energy. Running the full play set of Blossoming Defense. At instant speed, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains hexproof until the end of turn. Onto the 2 drops, we're running the full play set of Harnessed Lightning. At instant speed, choose target creature, you get 3 energy, and then you may pay any amount of energy, and Harnessed Lightning deals that much damage to that creature. Running the full play set of Longtusk Cub. Is a 2/2, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, we get 2 energy. And we can pay 2 energy at any time and put a +1/+1 counter on him. Running 3 copies of Servant of the Conduit. She's a 2/2, and when she enters the battlefield, we get 2 energy, and then we can tap her and pay 1 energy and add 1 mana of any color. Running the full play set of Burning-Tree Emissary. She's a 2/2, and when she enters the battlefield, we create 1 red and 1 green mana. Running the full playset of Voltaic Brawler. He's a 3/2, and when he enters the battlefield, we get 2 energy, and then whenever Voltaic Brawler attacks, we may pay 1 energy, and if we do, he gets +1/+1 and gains Trample until the end of turn. On to the 3 drops, we're running the full playset of Electrostatic Pummeler. He's a 1/1, and when he enters the battlefield, we get 3 energy, and we can pay 3 energy at any time, and Electrostatic Pummeler gets +X/+X until the end of turn, where X is its power. And then finally, at the top end, we have 3 copies of Embercleave. We can flash in, and it costs 1 less for each attacking creature. And when it enters the battlefield, we attach it to a creature we control. An enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample, and then we can re-equip it for 3 colorless. Onto the land, we have 4 mountains, 4 forests, the full playset of Timbercrown or Cragcrown Pathway, the full playset of Stomping Ground, and the full playset of Aether Hub. So what is this deck about? This deck is all about aggro and energy, and the main card behind it is going to be Electrostatic Pummeler. The idea is we slam a bunch of creatures down very early, we amass a lot of energy, and then yeah, we put on our Built to Smash after pumping him several times, possibly even adding on a Blossoming Defense, and then slapping on an Embercleave to end the game. But we also have some early threats in Voltaic Brawler and Longtusk Cub that can utilize all the excess energy that we're going to have. Harnessed Lightning is our removal of choice. Attune to Aether once again helps us ramp a little bit, helps us thin out the deck, helps us with our energy. Blossoming Defense is a pump spell, but also can protect our threats from early removal. And then Akoum Hellhound is an early aggressive creature that can just get out of control later in the game. Now, that's pretty much the deck. It's very straightforward. This is the best of 1 list. We have a 2.1 converted mana cost running 22 creatures and 20 lands. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's see how we do. Thank you guys so much for watching. DJ Lions, our first opponent. We have a 2-lander here. We have a Voltaic, some Harnessed Lightnings. Like to see a little bit more variety with the creatures. We do have our Embercleave, so let's keep this. Let's see what happens. Okay. Go ahead and lead off with our Stomping Ground tap. We draw into another land, which is great. And for anyone out there watching, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber, don't forget, once you do, I can give you a free in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. Just after you subscribe or follow, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments, and I can respond to you with that code. Okay, so I think we'll just go ahead and play out the Stomping Ground tapped, and we'll just... Oh, I keep thinking this is a Brush Fire Elemental. Duh. Alright, so this looks like Demorian? Not Temor, Sultai. We'll have fun there. Guess he takes the Embercleave. Okay. Embercleave? Or takes the build to last. Alright. Well, go ahead and play out that Akoum. Probably is ramping into a Ugin, of course. So we'll go ahead and attack. We'll hold up the Blossoming Defense. There's a Uro. Sure. Eight. Okay. Show him we're not playing around, attacking with the 0-1. And is this last card Ugin? 1, 2, 3. Hell, he could probably almost cast a. Okay, so he's still digging. I was gonna say it could be an Ulamog, but he's one off from that. Sure. Sure. Ooh, Scarab God. Nice. Gonna target you. A0, sure. Just getting some energy here. Go ahead and play out another Harnessed Lightning. We'll name 6 this time. Take him out. We can't do shit about the Scarab God. Gonna attack him with both. Might as well. Have the Blossoming Defense, but like I said, at this point I don't think it matters. Gives him 4. So we're good here. I think at this point we're pretty outclassed. Nissa, of course. Okay. Oh, and a Maelstrom. I think we're pretty dead here. Can bring back the Uro. Okay, well, let's just it's blossoming defense. Yeah. Always forget he can steal my creatures too. Yeah. So attack with the Voltaic Brawler. That only makes him one cheaper, so we still can't even play our Embercleave. Yeah, I think this game's over. Might build myself a historic Sultai list. Seems very powerful. Alright, let's hop into another one. I cry every time. Let's hop into another one. Once again, for those of you just tuning in, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, DREMORIAN'S LAIR. You'll have to search for it. Spelled the same way, DREMORIN, DREMORIAN'S LAIR. And don't forget, if you like and subscribe, I can give you a free code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. XL Mike LX. Alright, so we have a 2-lander here, but we do have a Servant of the Conduit. Let's keep this. We have a nice little spread here. Okay, let's play our Aether Hub. Let's play our Akoum. Yeah, go ahead and play this forest. We'll play out our servant. Go ahead and attack it for 2. Okay. Go ahead and play this as a red source. Blue, black. Seems like rogues. Go ahead and play out the Voltaic, and we'll hold up the Blossoming. Maybe. Alright. I think I'm okay on that. Sure. Got him. Love it, love it, love it. Hop into another one. Halo God 35. Alright, so got a nice 3-lander here. We have an Attune, we have a Servant, we have a Burning-Tree, we have an Electrostatic Pummeler. We'll keep this. Okay. So we'll go ahead and shock in here. We'll go ahead and play out our Attune. We will search for a forest. Place a Secret Squire. And a treasure map. Interesting. Okay. Well, guess we'll play Burning-Tree into Servant. Looking to draw into our Built to Smash. If the opponent targets our Servant, it's not really a big deal. We have plenty of land now. The treasure map, though. Interesting. Okay. One at the bottom. Going in for 2. I'm good. Alright. So, we go... What's the move here? Don't have anything to protect the Electrostatic Pummeler if we play it, so I don't know if that's the move. So I guess we'll play the Mountain. Let's play out the Burning-Tree. Let's play Harness Lightning for 3. We'll add 3. Sure. And we'll go in for 4. Okay. We don't see a ritual sit here. Takes out my Conduit, okay. Akoum Hellhound, that's nice. So let's play out you as a forest. We'll play out the Electrostatic Pummeler. Play out the Akoum. Smack the face. Okay. Please don't have a Ritual of Sit or Cry of the Canarium. Just plays out the Murderous. Okay, I can deal with that. Still has 2 available. He could have an Assassin's Trophy. He could have, or not. So he's ramping into something big. So he's 4 mana potential. Maybe a Vraska's Contempt. Electrostatic. Okay. Would love to draw into an Embercleave. Yeah. But any type of removal we can get out of his hand is good for me. Alright, there's the Built to Smash. We don't have any way of protecting it. If he has a Vraska's Contempt or an Assassin's Trophy, then we just die anyways. But we have to try, right? So let's play out the Aether Hub. Okay. Let's pump you. We're going in for it. Pump you. And we go in. Rider, sure. Sure. Okay. And who are you gonna block? Let's see what this last card is. So this looks like the Explorer package. So he hasn't gotten the main piece yet. Let's play another Burning-Tree. So if I attack him with both, he blocks with going with both. I assume he's just gonna block with the Murderous. Oh, he blocks with both. Cool. Okay. So. Oh. He still doesn't have Wild Growth Walker though, so that's good. But he is going to find it. It's a lot of land. Could see an Azani. Could see a GRUUL. Plenty of Nast. Oh. That's the card we didn't want to see. Still no Wild Growth though, so we're okay. Need to draw into like an Embercleave. Servant. Not really an Embercleave. For those of you just tuning in, this is still a alright, so we're going to not attack this turn. Still work in progress. Plays out the path. Please don't have... Okay. Guy's Blessing, okay. Fellow Guy's Blessing fan. Gotta have it for them rogues. Alright, Voltaic. No attacks. We really need our Embercleave here. Bottom's Liliana for a Castle Locktwain. Okay. Wonder if he's running Citadel in this. Well, that's a land. I mean, we are up to the RNG gods here. Right, one in the bottom, and the castle. Yep. Can also still sack a treasure. Draw an additional card. Looks like he found something. Man, only have 20 lands in this deck. It's so close, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, especially with this Dryad of the Elysian Grove, it's too thick, right? We gotta hold this out. We're also running 4 Longtusk Cubs in this deck. Ugh. Disgusting. I think that's all she wrote. Gotta know when to quit, you know? Gotta know when to quit. Well, let's hop into another one. I believe I used to play this deck in the early access beta before it was live, and had a lot of really good success with this. Obviously now there's a much bigger card pool in Historic, so That does add to some things, but let's hop into another one. See what's going on. Could have been my fault too for keeping that initial hand. I think I had enough action. We really want probably at least 2 creatures in our starting hand. I'm experimenting with the Akoum. Okay, so we have 2 Aether Hub, but this, I mean, we need at least 1 regular mana producing land, so I think we're gonna mulligan this. Ugh. Alright. So this seems much better. We'll keep this. To drop 2. If I drop a Voltaic, or do I drop the Burning-Tree? I don't want to drop the Burning-Tree because then that leads us into. So let's drop 1 Stomping, and let's drop 1 Voltaic. All right, that seems okay. Alright, so we'll lead off with the Stomping Ground tapped. Okay. Hunted Witness. Right, there's another Voltaic. So go ahead and play out the Burning-Tree. Play out the Voltaic. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. So we'll play out. I see more red than green, so we'll play out the Cragcrown. Let's play out the Burning-Tree. Let's play out another Voltaic. And we'll just go with you. Pay 1. You can chump block, you're still gonna take 2 to the face. Okay. Does get that initial. So this must be Orzhov. Reanimation. Just whenever blood artist or another creature can choose. Alright, so he's all about the ping. Well, no, I'm just gonna play Voltaic. Oh, shit! I misplayed there. Pardon my French. Oh, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. Oh, now we're gonna go with everything. Yep. 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 Let's see if he has a Settle the Wreckage. Damn it, man. He could have already been up 3 up. He's gonna get some ping, too. Okay. Please draw an Embercleave, please. It's a lot of damage. Sure. Sure. Now I'm kind of glad we held up this Harnessed Lightning. Well, you gotta do something. Let's see if it's a board wipe. It's very possible. It's very running Ball's Citadel. Huh. Sure. 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 One, 2, 3, 4. It's a pretty cool list. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. So that does the same thing. That does the same thing. Sure. So let's do this. I mean, we could be dead to ping damage, but you know, it is what it is. Yep. Yep. I picked him because he's the least expensive to remove, and if we remove him, he's just gonna get. So I think we're pretty much dead. Yeah, because this extra life gain is the nail in the coffin. Oh, they get the trigger regardless. Yeah, we're dead. They are tapped out though, so we could be okay. Yes. 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 Also considering, would have already been dead before. Got him. Alright. You would have been dead a turn earlier because I misclicked and didn't attack that one turn. But yeah, you guys get to see what's up. So, I'll take it. Cool, let's hop into another one. And once again, if you guys are just joining in on Twitch, please like and subscribe or follow on either my Twitch or YouTube channels. My YouTube channel is DREMORIAN'S.com, spelled the same way, DREMORIN. LAIR, you'll have to search for it because I'm not that big. And if you guys follow and subscribe, I will give you a in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Monba. Alright. So we have a Akoum and a Servant. I mean, we're only running 20 lands, so we can't really be greedy. So I guess we'll take this. Opponent's on the play. We draw a Longtusk. Gives me a little bit more confidence. Go ahead and play out this Akoum. Okay. Ooh. Could this be Knights? See a lot of green in our hand. So go ahead and play out the land. If he's playing black and white, he probably has instant speed removal, so I don't know how good our Longtusk Cub will be in the end game. So I want to try and lure out removal from his hand. So we'll go ahead and play out the Servant first. I'm gonna go ahead and attack in here because if he blocks, he still dies. Yeah. Slothlock, really appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. If you would check me out on YouTube as well, DREMORIAN'S LAIR. You have to search for it though. As soon as this game's over, I will get you your code. Just hang in there. Alright, so he's going in for 3. Of course, I don't want to lose my Servant, but then... yeah, we're going to wait because I can just always go in with the... okay, there's the Built to Smash. So... I think we still need the Timber Ground here. I'll play out the Longtusk. And I think we go in with both. And then we'll hold up. We have 2 Blossoming Defense, so... go ahead and use that. Yep. Yep. Okay. And we still have 2 energy available for a Longtusk Cub. Hopefully he doesn't have removal. Danitha. Okay, so this is definitely a Knights deck. She's kind of scary. Harnessed Lightning is beautiful. He has protection from white. They both have first strike. Alright, so let's name this as red. I don't have a white permanent though, so that's very interesting. So I guess what we do is we do Harnessed Lightning, we name Danitha, we play 2, yep, and then, yeah, we just go face, and then whatever he decides to block, like her, we'll just do this, yep. Cool. Perfect. And then we hold up the Blossoming Defense. We have the Longtusk Cub in there. Good night, sure. Now I'm definitely going to activate this. Ooh, there's the Electrostatic. Cool. Just gonna keep going in. Well, we'll just keep going with it. And we'll pump you. We attack him with the Akoum, the Shomer Raboss with the 0-1. Alright. Feeling good about this. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have a board wipe. Ooh, Valiant Knight. Sure. I don't know if that's going to save you, though. So let's go ahead and play Burning-Tree. Sure. We'll activate you just to spread the wealth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're threatening lethal. At this point, though, we don't have any more pump spells. So I think we just go in with the Longtusk, unfortunately. I feel like if the opponent had removal, he would have already used it. Okay. Opponent's down to 4. Next turn we can threaten lethal. Seal away. Okay, there's nothing we can do about that. He's off from his double strike, so hopefully he's just got a, well, Seal away does have flash. If we draw a land, oh, got him. Alright. Alright, Slothlock, I got your code right here. Thank you so much for the follow. If you could reach out onto my YouTube channel, DREMORIAN'S LAIR, I will give you an additional code. I'm going to give you that code right now. Really, really appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I stream regularly and I record my videos regularly, just so you know. Okay. This code is case sensitive too, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Let's see here. T M Q U. E. There you go, Slothlock. Appreciate you. Let's hop into one more. Alright. So we got a 2-lander here. We do have an Attune with Aether, which is nice. With the long... We're going to keep this. Alright. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, so... And once again, Sloth, if you subscribe on my YouTube channel, DREMORIAN'S LAIR, I'll give you an additional code. So we have nothing to do on turn 1. And it looks like our opponent can have some removal. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to search up... I guess we'll search up a mountain here. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Let's play... Let's go ahead and play out the Longtusk. We have the energy to pump him if he decides to try and shock. If not, we can play our Electrostatic Pummeler as well. Yep. Alright, so he untaps, that's good. Let's see what he's got. Lava coil. Alright, well, we can't protect against that, but it is what it is. So let's shock in here since he hasn't done any damage to the face. We'll go ahead and play out our Electrostatic Pummeler. Could just die to a shock here, but we gotta try, right? Best of one. And he plays a Rawl's Outburst. Nothing we can do there. Alright, well, feels bad. We'll go ahead and play this as a mountain. Now, mind you, in this particular list, I have, I think, 22 creatures, so, and 20 lands. Disgusting. I think we just take care of that on his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We need to draw into a creature. That's not a creature. I guess we'll attune. We'll search up a forest. Disgusting. And we draw him. I think we're drawing dead here. Really appreciate that, Sloth. Just give me 1 second, like I said, as soon as I finish this match. I'm recording for my YouTube at the same time. I always record and stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time to consolidate my steps, if you will. So as soon as I'm gonna finish my recording for today, And it looks like I'm going to be finishing early. Yeah. And I will get you that second code. Really appreciate that. Alright, well, that's it. Alright, my friends, that's all I've got for you today. I just want to say one more time, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, one last thing, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channel, once you do, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments, say something like, hey, I just subscribed or followed or whatever, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.